Hello there! From behind the yellow line, this is Trammin episode 186, part of Tramtober. My name is Kirk, and as always, I'm joined by my friend, and he'll put a spell on you, Christian Rainwater.
What's up, everybody? Our Twilight Zone topic of terror is California's cursed adventure.
Why are we always, wearing gloves?
Cast the curse.
Hello, everyone. Welcome aboard Trammin, a Disneyland podcast. Please lower your head and watch your step while boarding. As a courtesy to other passengers, we ask that there be no eating, drinking, or smoking on board. In just a few moments, we will begin our trip into the Disneyland Resort news and topic of the week. Ladies and gentlemen, this tram is ready to depart. Driver, you are clear.
Welcome back to Trammin, everyone. Happy Wednesday. We're your ghost hosts, Kirk and Rain. What's up, Rain?
I think we should have a new segment in this portion during Tramtober. We have to talk about the costumes.
Yeah, what are we?
Yeah.
Is that what we're gonna...
I don't know.
I imagine
Who am I?
Yeah.
24601.
I was thinking of it in the voice from the SNL sketch.
Oh,
Lobster, Diner
yeah.
Lobster. Who am I?
Who am I?
So, Rain, what are we?
Okay, so this is kind of going into my Oogie Boogie costume.
Mm-hmm.
My Oogie Boogie crew, we dressed up as the Goofy movie, and I would say probably the best looking Goofy movie costumes of the night. So there was Jasmine, she was Roxanne, Leia was Max, Sonia was Stacy, Brandy and I were PJ and Beret Girl.
Isn't Beret Girl only Extremely?
Only Extremely. Yeah, and Roxanne's only the first one.
Oh.
Yeah, so we did some crossover there, you know. And you are Bobby, who's in both movies.
Leaning Tower of Cheese. Yeah, could not get an orange. Wasn't even going to try. So I'm wearing a beanie with a bald cap. And we got close enough. I'm probably going to take it off because I'm getting...
Dude, that thing's miserable. That's miserable.
Yeah, and this isn't me being lazy. I cannot see through these glasses. That's why the laptop is kind of closed for those of you on YouTube.
Yeah.
I am blind completely. And so I'll leave the earring on, but actually you can't see it because of the freaking headphones.
Oh, that's
So
true.
look,
Huh?
get your fill right now. All right. Get your GIF, Eduardo, whatever. And I'm just going to, sorry. I wish I could do more. But
I hate gloves. But you know what though? I love driving with gloves.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Are you Ted freaking Mosby?
Dude, I don't know. It just feels good.
Why?
I was driving on my way to Oogie Boogie with these gloves and I was like, ooh, the wheel just turns nice and smooth, you know? I don't know. It was nice. Not those kind of gloves, but these little butler gloves are pretty good.
Rain, I have something to say to you.
What?
Let me put these headphones back on so I can hear
Sounds serious.
So I can hear myself. I'll leave the beanie on. We'll get close enough.
Adidas.
The earring, yeah, you really can't see it. So if your steering wheel was made of real leather,
Yeah.
it would slide right through your
Hey,
hands.
dude, it's vegan leather. Come on.
Dude, it's plastic. So my car is almost 4 years old.
Uh-huh.
Smooth steering wheel.
What? Okay. What about regular Toyotas? Like in my RAV4, was that leather?
It's like that plasticky, it's hard, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have like a plush leather.
The
And-
cover? Oh, no.
No, it's my car.
Oh, okay.
And for anyone who says vegan, animals, whatever, did we say this last week? For as long as we're eating beef,
There will be
leather. So
Yeah.
it's not that it's ethical. Yay, we kill the animals, but it's not like we're not killing cows for the leather.
Yeah.
All right, they are dead. They are dead, and we are using the whole animal. Which is, if you're going to kill it, that's the most respectful thing you can do, is use the whole animal.
That's right.
Yeah. But the most respectful thing we can do now is dust off our spell book with
Mouse creeping. If this is your first time here, welcome aboard Trammin, a Disneyland podcast, where Kirk and I talk about the Disneyland Resort through and only through our eyes. To catch up on jokes, references, context, and backstory, check out our lore page on Trammin.com/lore. For our recommendations for Disneyland, DCA, and more, check out Trammin.com/Rex. If you enjoy the show, like, subscribe, comment, and review us wherever you can, including Spotify, Apple Podcast, and of course, my favorite, YouTubes. For a visual guide of the show, follow at Trammin Podcast on Instagram. And to write into the show, head to trammin.com/ask. If you use Discord and would like access to our server, just let us know. And you can find all these links and lore on trammin.com.
Yes.
I'm calling people out right now. I don't want to say the gamer battalion. What is our battalion? The Tram Fam.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just thinking. I'm just thinking. Go and review us on Spotify and stuff because this dry toast guy really brought down our rating. I don't like this guy.
That was Apple.
Oh, that was Apple?
Yeah.
Okay, on both of them. Go review us because I think we're like at 4.7. We need that 4.9.
That's not bad. That's authentic.
We need that 4.9. Give us
Trammin,
4.9.
the Trammin troops.
Yeah, the Trammin
troopers. Yeah. Okay. So you messed up that yes you can, and now
sorry,
it's over
dude.
for
Sorry.
some people. It's
Sorry.
it's over. I'm sorry,
Yes,
guys.
you can.
That's the first curse of the day. We have many curses today. So on that note, it's time for
change the thing.
Oh
Yeah, because it was the vacuum.
dang, I did mess it up, and I was like, I'm not.
The
gonna.
curses keep coming,
Yeah,
dude.
that's your first curse. We'll
There it
sweep
is.
away the curse.
Get out of here.
First curse of the day, then.
Kev's concoctions with Kirk and Rain.
So my brother Kev likes to concoct things, and he has concocted something for us today. Rain, do you know what this is?
I don't remember. I feel like you told me.
This is titled Kev's Cursed Concoction. So,
Oh no, that means it's
curses.
spicy.
Cheers.
Oh no, not at all.
Yeah.
Actually, what is this?
He forgot. That's the
Okay.
curse.
Ah,
Because I sent him the 3 that I have in the fridge, and the 2 of them are labeled. He goes, he just writes, find out what's in the passion fruit. I'm like, no, there's no label. He goes, find out, because I forgot. It's probably beer. I think it's the base for the future ones, and he's messing with us.
because
but-
that tastes like a solid like lager. No, maybe not lager. Ale. Yeah.
It's an ale. Kev only makes ales. He doesn't really make lagers. I know he's probably made one, but
That's good. That's a solid beer.
it's just a beer.
Yeah.
Which is sometimes all you need. Wait, we need to describe to people because we make fun of the food reviewers.
I'm not.
I
good
know
at
it's
that,
just an
dude.
ale, but
Yeah,
like-
you're good at that, not me.
So an ale, it has that nutty ale flavor, right?
Mm-hmm.
And by nutty, like cashew, maybe?
That's so specific. Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, like cashew and orange peel.
Bingo.
Yeah.
The dark side of the moon is what we're gonna call this.
Okay.
Now blue moon.
Alrighty. That's all we got for Kev's concoctions. It's time for some haunted headlines.
I feel like I'm transcending listening to that.
Tramscending.
Transcending, just
Tramscending. Yeah, so I've got some headlines for you guys. As always, starting with quick service, or as we may call it, ick service. So here's what's going to happen with ick service. I'm going to introduce it like that this year, but because we've had like 2 quick services before this.
Yeah.
But in a year, people will have heard the term quick service for a year. So when they hear ick service once again, you're like, All right. I don't know what that 7 is. That's it. Oh, that's the end, but I didn't hit shift.
So, okay.
Loki and Obi are now at Avengers Campus.
So that's his name, Obi. I haven't seen Loki, so.
Yeah, I can't say more than that.
Okay.
Okay. So cool. Loki looks even worse than last time.
He does.
Okay. New outfits for Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, and the 3 Caballeros revealed for Viva Navidad. Shout out to Ryan. How do you say that? Shout out to
Jose.
no
Josie?
Jose.
Jose.
Shout out to Matthew Serrano. Had some like fiery thread on Twitter,
Yeah.
and he's like, "Did you see my thread?" I'm like, "Oh." He's like, "Did you see my TikTok?" I'm like, "I don't have TikTok." "Oh, did you see my thread?" I'm like on Threads, and he goes, "No, like on Twitter." Like, so your ex
Yeah.
thread, it's the whole thing. So Jose Carioca is Brazilian. And so
that makes sense.
He's bigger than Mickey Mouse in Brazil.
What?
Because he's the Brazilian Disney character that Walt Disney created.
Oh, wow.
And
Okay.
he's at the end of the first Three Caballeros short.
Mm-hmm.
He's just like, what's up?
Was he the green guy? The green parrot?
I don't remember.
Okay.
I
think he is.
I'm not doing well with the shout out right now, but he just shows up at the end and he's like, what's up, Donald? And then in the second one, he's there.
Okay.
He's not Mexican at all.
He's Brazilian.
He's Brazilian.
All right.
So they love him down there. And then when they found out about, like, Brazil Twitter found Matthew Serrano and then was like, oh my God.
Are you serious?
Of course, America would call him Jose. So
Jose, Disney character. Sorry, my gloves don't let me type that well. What? How did your Siri pick it up?
I don't know.
That's weird.
Wait. Hey Siri, stop. Maybe the Jose, it heard as Hey Siri.
How weird.
I don't know.
But it still said Jose. Yeah. Yeah, it's the green guy.
Okay.
He's a parrot.
Yeah. So
Makes sense.
So anyways, he's Brazilian. And then slowly but surely we just started calling him Jose. Which we shouldn't have. But I did tell Matthew, I was like, hey, you got to give them some credit because the Viva Navidad thing that they do, the first half of is Mexican and the second half Brazilian dancers come out. And I always wondered why. And it must be because of Jose. He goes, okay, all right, that's something at least.
Yeah.
Like someone knows that he's Brazilian.
Yeah, that's cool.
So yeah, shout out to him and Matthew. This box.
What is that box?
For the glasses that I'm definitely returning. We were going to give these to Kimmy's sister, Jessica, because she wears stuff like this, but they're worthless. You can't.
Got it.
It doesn't block anything.
Got it.
I'll ask her tomorrow, but otherwise, yeah, bye. Go on Amazon. Okay. Next up in quick service, Disney Eats says Mickey Mouse Toy Soldier Bucket, a shareable loaded torta. You see that?
Yeah, I see that.
For Viva Navidad, reindeer parade sipper, holiday Kermit straw clip. Rain, will this be your first straw clip?
I actually
He's cute though. Look at him.
He is. You know which one I actually do like is Lock, Shock, and Barrel. Yeah, they have a little straw clip. That's cool.
And a Mickey Mouse shaped red glitter Jingle Bell glow cube. This Kermit you can put on your tree.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah. Thank you, Kimmy, for posting these in the Discord. All right. First headline. Ticks for Tykes. Tickets. That's what ticks means, not the bugs. Disneyland Resort announces limited time kids ticket offer. Beginning October 24th, 2023, you can purchase a child's ticket, valid only for children ages 3 to 9, to a Disneyland Resort theme park for as low as $50 per child per day. You will be able to choose from 1, 2, or 3 day park tickets. So what I'm guessing is
that 50 is the 3 day one park.
It's one park, and the 3 day is 150.
Yeah, still not bad.
Yeah, but I'm assuming that's what it all is. And okay, with upgrades such as Park Hopper tickets or Disney Genie Plus service also available to add on. So here's the thing. Oh, let me finish. These limited time child tickets supposedly are a great value and are valid for use between January 8th, 2024 and March 10th, 2024. No blockout dates, subject to reservation availability. Key takeaways. Disney is calling that the off season.
Yes.
Right after Christmas, right before spring break.
Mm.
And 2, was this like no, never mind. There was one other thing. Genie Plus. You know, it starts at 25.
Mm-hmm.
And then it goes up depending on the day. If you buy it with your ticket, it is 25.
No matter what.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
If you at the time you purchase your ticket, that's what it is.
Yeah.
So, yeah, actually, I'm going to add that note.
I'm going to use this actually.
Why?
My niece's birthday, she turns 3.
No, she doesn't.
She does only because we want to do Bibbidi Bobbidi.
Oh, and she has to be.
And you have to be 3. That's how they get you.
But like,
I don't know. You know what I mean?
you know,
Like, yeah. It's like she's 3, but where's her ticket? I don't know.
Yeah.
But believe me, I was like, no, she's 1.5.
Yeah, she is small. Hold on. I just need to.
But she
write
pretty
something.
much speaks in full sentences now. That's why I'm like,
Oh. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm doing this for a future episode. You will understand. Okay. Yeah, this is cool.
yeah.
It's really expensive to take your family to Disney.
Yeah.
So,
And I feel like this encourages those people who are saying their kids are still 3 to actually buy the tickets.
no, if you're going to do it, you're going to do it. Why would you spend the 50 if you don't have to spend the 50?
True.
Okay. And next and final headline, unless something big happened, make way for the gateway. Disneyland and Anaheim City Hall reveal a new concept art at a Disneyland Forward workshop for the originally iced Eastern Gateway project, which includes the secure pedestrian bridge.
So this is where?
Behind the businesses on Harbor, next to West Coast College, along the freeway.
Okay.
This is that dirt lot where they demolished that motel and all that.
Yeah.
There will be an underground garage for the buses and everything. You will like do security there and hop on the
So
buses.
this is like another Toy Story.
Oh, no. Sorry. I did it in reverse. No, it's a pedestrian bridge.
Oh, okay.
Your buses will now arrive there instead of on the harbor side.
Oh, really?
Yes. So the buses, if you are on a bus,
Uh-huh.
you are going to the Eastern Gateway.
Are they trying to free up the harbor side for hotel people?
No. They are freeing up the harbor side to expand California Adventure as originally planned. Hollywoodland.
Yeah.
That's why Avengers Campus wasn't there.
Dang. R.I.P. my tent.
No, they'll put it somewhere else. They'll probably put it over there.
Probably.
I don't know. They're not throwing that thing away.
Yeah, they spent too much money on that.
So who knows what will happen with Hollywoodland?
Yeah.
This frees up Toy Story lot for a possible third park, but this structure is a few years away.
Mm-hmm.
So hold your horses, everyone. The Imagineers have only started filming at the mouth just now,
Yeah.
as I said in the group chat. So, yeah, look forward to that. I did also joke that this will be the Imagine Key 5% discount lot.
I could see that.
Does Imagine Key have 25%?
They got nothing.
You sure?
Yeah. Yeah. It's only Believe and Enchant. And
Enchant is the 25 off.
25 off Toy Story only.
Hold on, man.
Believe is both, right?
50. Yeah.
50, yeah.
Okay. I
Maybe
need
you're right. Now that I'm thinking.
to,
Imagine Key.
25% off.
Toy Story?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
5%.
maybe they'll give them 30% off if they go there,
Yeah. There you go.
but it'll be 35 by then. Don't worry, guys. The line only goes up. But anyways, it's time for Your Fright, in which members of the Tram fam write in with cadaverous corrections and comments, just like Boo can at trammin.com/ask. Rain, cue up that spooky corrections music, please. Nicole wrote in, okay, remember when I was like, I'm going to check for write-ins, I don't see
Yeah.
any? Sometimes you just have to refresh Instagram.
And then they come up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Nicole wrote in, just got around to listening to last week's episode. I didn't know favorite with a U would be so triggering. Michelle said thanks for reading all my questions. And Amanda V wrote in, hey guys, Carrie Russell was Felicity. She was also on the 90s Mickey Mouse Club. After 2.5 years of planning, I'll be in Anaheim tomorrow. She is already there. I'll also be at Oogie Boogie Sunday night, so maybe I'll run into Rain.
I looked for her. She told me what she was dressed up as. I forgot what it was right now, but I looked and I said look for PJ and the whole Goofy movie squad, but
It's dark.
it is real dark.
Yeah. Good stuff, though.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that later. But my camera's on. That's interesting. Should I check for write-ins this time?
Sure. real
It's gonna
quick.
be tough. Don't open any of them.
I'm not.
because some of the addresses are still in there.
Mhm.
I have some stickers going out for you guys. I forgot to do them. I don't have time today, honestly. It's been very busy at work.
Hasn't work felt really busy?
No, I mean,
it just is busy.
we're in the middle of a whole thing.
Yeah.
So, yeah, nothing this time.
Zilch.
Yeah. All right. That's as much of the creepy music as you get to hear. So, let's travel directly to. Wait, where is it? Okay. That was the song. All the colors are different, man.
Yeah.
I'm trained. Let's travel directly to the Twilight Zone. Topic of terror. California's cursed adventure.
Why cursed? Like, well, what's the difference here? Cursed and cursed.
We did accursed attractions.
Okay.
Cursed is like it's more dramatic.
Mm.
You know? Like blessed.
That is more dramatic. You're right.
Yeah. Like have a blessed day. It's like, all right. Have
Hey,
a blessed.
I didn't get those dirty like that, right?
You did.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Give them to me, dude. I'll wash them.
No.
It's ridiculous.
Well,
I was looking at them. I'm like, no way.
here's what happened. You guys got them dirty.
Yeah.
And I think you had told me Brandy got drunk and was wearing them. Sorry.
Bingo.
I think you
Bing-
said it on the show.
Bingo. That's what it
If
was.
not,
I got pictures.
she won't hear.
Yeah.
And then they were in the bag with the red robe.
That's why they have a red tint. I see.
Yeah.
I see.
It's fine, dude. These were cheap back in the day. I think they were $20.
What do they know?
Who knows?
Yeah.
And they're Garbo now.
Oh, really?
They were shiny and stuff. This is like,
Oh, yeah.
you know. So
I was like, no way I did that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I did. Cool.
yeah, there's some more dirt on the other one.
Got it.
All right. I might put some dirt in your eye. Okay. So Rain. Every year, seemingly, we cast a spell on
Mhm.
the parks and we change some stuff around.
Last year was Disneyland.
Yeah. Was it?
Yeah, remember?
No.
Frontierland we did.
Was that darker Disneyland or that was the year before?
Was it the year before? No way.
Okay.
dude.
A darker.
We did it for Christmas for Disneyland last year. I know that.
Yes.
Because of Rivers of America with the ice skating.
Man, how cool would that be?
Yeah.
Come on. How? It's literally the title and you're not putting us.
Oh, Google. Bing
Trammin.
it. Bing it.
It's literally the title. Okay. 120. No.
No?
Halloween hype. That was this year. This is so annoying. I'm going to put the quotation marks now. Because I remember I put like the thing, the tombstone. Trammin 83, dude.
83, 2 years ago.
Eh.
Wow.
Last year was accursed attractions then.
Yeah.
But what attractions were they?
Don't remember.
Anyways, it's time. So we're actually going to go in a circle in the park.
Cool.
Yeah. So we're going to start with Soarin' Over the Everglades. What's scarier than Florida, Rain?
Nothing. Nothing.
No. But the Everglades are a nice little swampy area. And you could imagine that they're foggy. You got those you could see the people in the boats going underneath. And
I feel like you get some good smells
ooh,
out of the Everglades. Some nasty, danky smells.
yeah, some musk,
Yeah. Yeah.
musty.
Like old water. Old water. Some alligators.
Dude, the algae smell.
Yeah.
Oof. So you get the algae smell. Maybe even get the gasoline smell from those. What are those boats called?
What, the barges?
No, the hover boats.
Oh. They're like fan boats or something.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna type Everglades boats because
Because it's the first thing that'll come up is that. Fan tour or something. Watch.
what kind of boats? Here we go. Airboats.
Airboats. Cool.
Nice. Yeah.
That's just a giant fan.
So
in
you
the
can
back.
have some tourists on some airboats.
Yeah.
I read recently. I don't know how true this is. There are virtually no mammals left in the Everglades because like the snakes and the gators have run rampant.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Except humans.
But we're not in the Everglades.
Really?
We're roaming around the Everglades. We're not living there.
Really?
Right?
Isn't that where the water boy lives?
The what?
The water boy? The Adam Sandler movie? Does
I
he
don't know.
live in the Everglades?
It's a national park.
Oh.
Is it safe to swim? Do not swim, snorkel, or dive where prohibited. Okay. What is so special about the Everglades? 13 endangered and 10 threatened species. Yes. That's special for sure. It's grasslands.
Hmm.
So anyways, yeah, I think we'd have like an even like villains glade.
Yeah, that'd
in
be cool.
there,
That'd be
right?
cool.
Like we've never had. It's like live action, you know. We have enough live action villains at this point.
Yeah.
That's cursed.
Yeah, that is.
So we'd have Melissa McCarthy
Oh.
popping out of the Everglades.
Yeah.
Who else? Angelina Jolie definitely lives there.
Who was Jafar?
I didn't.
I
I
can't
never even.
I can't tell you who Jafar was.
I didn't see that movie.
Aladdin?
Yeah,
Oh.
I can't even. He has a face like, oh, just general Arab guy.
Yeah.
He's too young. People were saying, Marwan Kenzari.
Cool. Marwan will be there.
People say he ended up behaving like a childish brat.
Huh.
Yeah.
What other live actions do we have?
I said Maleficent,
Yeah.
Aladdin, Little Mermaid, the Peter Pan and Wendy.
Oh, Jude Law.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. We get some Jude Law
Yeah.
in there. Who else?
I feel like Will Smith would be down there, even though he's Genie.
Who would he slap?
Slapping everyone.
Who would he slap?
Oh, Melissa McCarthy, dude.
Jealous of her long hair.
Yeah. Got too many tentacles.
Is that all the live actions?
I think so.
Oh,
There's Cinderella.
Dude, live action Scar.
What's it? Jungle Book? Shere Khan, Idris Elba.
Was that?
Yeah, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. We just straight up put Jonathan Majors there.
Who's Jonathan Major?
King the Conqueror.
That's right. That's right.
But not as King. As
Jonathan Majors.
As Jonathan Majors.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who else has been
A villain.
yeah.
Peter Dinklage put him in.
No, it's his fault.
It's a good.
Oh, I guess we're gonna put Gal Gadot there.
Yeah, sure,
Yeah.
sure.
All right.
Yeah, rate him with your villains.
Yeah, for the Soarin' over the Everglades.
Yeah,
Any more smells? Sewage? Just straight up.
yeah.
No, that's too much. That's too much.
You think
People
so?
puke. I don't want that.
Hmm.
So we got algae, got like general musk,
Mm-hmm.
sulfur.
Sulfur.
Sulfur's a good smell.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do we have a spray of mist? Oh, that would be cool, actually.
A spray for what?
Like a fog machine, but like misty.
That would be cool.
Yeah. On Soarin' over the Everglades.
I wonder if it'll mess with the projector at all.
Like get spots on it.
Yeah. Maybe.
The projectors can have fans on them to blow it away.
There it is.
You're welcome. Next up, we're heading through what would we call Grizzly Freak? There we go. To Grizzly River Ravage.
Nice.
Straight up the river. Shout out to River. And then we're going to pause to not associate him with the rest of this ride. All right. The river in Grizzly River Ravage dyed red. It's a blood red river. That's what the art came from this week.
Yeah.
Didn't get too crazy with it. Well, I got a little crazy with the blood, but I don't want to get too crazy with the design. I accidentally moved the eyebrows forward. They're normally behind the wheels, but it ended up being scarier. And I was also like, I'm not moving these.
Got it.
So
No, it looked good.
thank you.
Blood Red River.
Yes.
That's cool.
The geyser, dude,
Mm.
imagine
Just red.
raining the red down.
Oh,
on you.
that's hardcore.
Yeah. And dude, throughout this, you have the bear chasing you.
Dude, this is the premise of Cocaine Bear.
Cocaine Bear, the ride.
Yeah, which I'm down for. Great movie. Great movie. It's fun.
What ride do you get chased by a bear? Or
And
in Disney?
when do you get chased by a bear?
Isn't there like what am I thinking of?
I have no idea.
I'm thinking of a ride where you hear a bear type thing. Oh, no, not bear, but the Matterhorn.
Oh,
Imagine that sound throughout
Yeah.
the ride.
but it's Cocaine Bear.
Yeah, so just a scary ride. You have dude, flickering flames where you even see like
That's cool.
kind of like the hyenas in Lion King.
Yeah.
Maybe they could just be there too.
Yeah. Why not?
Bigfoot sighting, tarantulas, dude, spider webs all over the forest too.
Yeah.
Maybe no spiders. I
Yeah.
think
There's a lot of people afraid of spiders.
maybe one spider, but the webs just imply spiders are near, and
Got
that's scary enough.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And then random like red eyes throughout. I want the grizzly to have red eyes himself.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe down there too. I got to Photoshop some pictures for this.
You got to have some cubs on there. Some little cubs that the bear's protecting. And that's the reason why the bear went rampant. Yeah. It's a good cause.
Dead cubs. No. Too much. Too much. Too much. But yeah, this ride's scary enough. So just imagine this being creepy.
Yeah.
And yeah, the whole thing like a chase scene with the bear. And then when you dip down into the water, you hear the bear roar as if you got eaten by him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Very good.
Maybe the bear sneezes on you at some point too. It could affect.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because it's always disgusting.
And then you realize you were on the bear the whole time when you look at the mountain.
the real bear was the friends you made along the way.
That's right. That's right.
So, Rain, we're gonna head into Pixar Pier.
Cool.
Right from the right. I don't have anything for Ariel. Maybe it's Ariel's deep sea adventure.
Just change it to live action. Scary enough.
No, yeah, you know what? Actually, Ariel's deep sea adventure. All
That'd
the
be cool.
Creepy.
Yeah. The weird fish that you can see down there.
Yeah, the blobfish, the angler fish.
None of them talk.
No,
And in her world, none of those talk.
no. You just hear this the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So that's all I got for that. But Rain, did you ever watch HE double hockey?
Of course, dude.
Dude.
Of course, I watched.
Let's go. He's watched it.
Yes. What's his name? The guy
Will
from
Friedle
Will Friedle. Yeah.
and the other guy,
What are they?
Lawrence.
Oh, Lawrence.
Joey Lawrence.
Joey Lawrence. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So
Good movie, man. Good movie.
yeah. So HE double hockey sticks is first of all, it's a euphemism for hell
Mhm.
because the two L's are hockey sticks. People have said that before this movie, I think. So this is a hockey / devil movie made for ABC on the Wonderful World of Disney. So it is a Disney
Was it
movie.
really?
Yes.
I thought it was a Disney Channel original movie.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
A little dark for that.
Yeah, it is.
Maybe they played it on Disney Channel, or
They
maybe
did.
I had it on VHS.
They definitely played on Disney Channel. I had seen that multiple times.
But it was originally produced for ABC for the Wonderful World of Disney.
Did not know that. That's crazy.
So, yes. The thing that stood out to me, I think about it every time I see Silly Symphony Swings style rides at like a fair because
Mhm.
they're a little creepier. So at some point they go to this like abandoned carnival.
That's right. Yes.
Yeah. Rain, if you click that, it's timestamped. Good luck
I can do this.
on your iPad. I mean, good luck. Okay, I'll do it here.
Yeah. The gloves, man.
So the kid's like, "Oh, that's
God,
a kid
what a
ride,"
throwback, dude.
and then he spins it
Oh, jeez.
insanely fast.
Wait, is that Sabrina?
I don't know. Is it? Look at that outfit, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, eating a corn dog. We could sell the fiery corn dogs as well. But he spins it extremely fast. You guys can look it up. HE double hockey.
Yeah, see,
sticks.
Disney
Yeah.
Channel.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this is a recording from the Disney Channel. That's not Sabrina.
No, it's not. It looks like her,
Yeah.
though.
So that was the base. I was like, okay, we're gonna have the Silly Symphony Swings, but really fast.
Yeah.
Which is probably the most terrifying thing you could possibly do in this whole park. Goofy Sky School, exactly the same. Unchanged.
Terrifying already.
Yeah. So the mini games on Pixar Pier, they could be like hockey-based mini games.
Hockey with hell.
No, like it's a hockey movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, hell too.
Okay,
Yeah.
sure.
I want to see like a devil spinning. Just like a devil like pinned up against the wall and spinning in a circle.
Okay.
I saw it at Knott's yesterday with the clown, and it looked good with the devil.
So first up, like they have these hockey foosball tables, but imagine like a little slap shot contest
That's cool.
where you aim at the little goal, the goalie's moving around, and you're fighting the people next to you.
Mhm.
All right, and then the little star game where you get a free prize. They're just hockey pucks.
Instead of stars.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just flip
And-
them over.
And then maybe like a Will Friedle's face. And how hard can you punch the face? Because like a hockey fight, you know. So, but you could do it with the gloves on. Maybe you don't need to throw the gloves off.
Nice.
Yeah. And then
You don't like Will Friedle?
No, I love him.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm just like for this. You know,
Yeah.
like, he's the
devil. Right?
no. He works for the devil.
Oh,
the
okay.
devil's a woman in this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out. The late '90s really showed God as a woman. Yeah, that's cool. Alanis Morissette.
I have a terrible joke that I'm not gonna.
Cool.
It's not like prejudiced. It's
Mhm.
just it doesn't work.
Have you ever seen Dogma? No, you should watch it. That's a good movie.
What is that about?
Kevin Smith movie. It's
Kevin Smith, man.
yeah. It's you gotta watch it. It's like a biblical movie
Interesting.
with Chris Rock.
So yeah, we have the hockey mini games, but then the Incredicoaster. I'm calling it the Increditoaster.
Oh.
Yeah, the whole thing is hot. You can guess why.
Yeah.
Just, because of HE double hockey sticks.
Hey, and they can do it in those tunnels.
Dude, we already have one hot tunnel.
Yeah.
Imagine they just get hotter and hotter
Progressively
and
harder.
harder. Yeah, and then I think does Wilfred Dahl multiply in the movie?
At one point, I think so. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
He's multiplying.
Is this on Disney Plus? I gotta see.
I
If it is, I'm watching.
feel
tonight.
like it's gonna be a little cringe.
Probably. If you watch any DCOM these days, it's bad.
Yeah,
Real.
they were
bad.
cringe back then too,
Yeah.
but also very good.
Yeah.
Shout out to Smart House
Yeah.
and Luck of the Irish.
Good. Those are actually good.
What was his name?
Well, the guy
Yeah.
who's the I don't know.
Ryan Merriman.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Halloween Town, legitimately a good book.
Gotta watch that this year.
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay, so moving past the Increditoaster.
Really quick, you
Oh.
know about the main girl, right? How she's with Calabar. They're
Yeah.
married. That's insane.
And she wasn't in the third or fourth one. Or
Yeah,
whatever,
yeah. Yeah, Marnie got replaced.
which is so weird. Okay, so Jesse's creepy critter carousel. Imagine the same critters, but like things falling apart, like Five Nights at Freddy's. As much as I hate to say it,
Yeah.
the eyes kind of drooping out,
Yeah.
the puffy seams and all that.
Random jump scares come out from the middle.
Yeah, and then like the special critters are Sid's toys.
Ooh.
Yeah, so
Those things are creepy, man.
but then we're gonna call Lamplight Lounge. It's gonna be Gaslight Lounge, but instead I'm calling it a Bugs Lounge.
All lowercase.
Yes, and they serve bugs.
Mm.
So see,
Grubs.
Flick did make it back.
He did. Just on my plate.
Yeah, so you could have like the cricket kebabs, you know, and the
Popcorn ants.
yeah. No, they sprinkle the ants on the popcorn.
Got it.
Yeah.
The mealworm that they had at what's the place? Salt and Straw. Mealworm ice cream.
That's one thing I would draw a line there.
Do you?
Yeah,
Why?
I would eat if you can't see. No, I don't know. I draw a line there.
It tastes like malt.
Worms are gross.
They are.
I'd rather eat crickets than worms.
But they were like dried out worms.
No, it's disgusting.
What about scorpion? You know they put it like in the lollipops?
No,
Yeah, they put scorpions in lollipops in Mexico.
I'm good.
Or like in tequila. They put scorpion in there. I don't know why. But
That's the thing. Yeah, we've talked about that. But oh man, I was gonna say something about a Bugs Lounge. Oh, the food from spoiler, Snowpiercer.
oh, okay.
Yeah, good stuff.
Good movie.
Yeah. Speaking of transportation, terrible segue. We're gonna move to Radiator Springs Racers, or Radiator Springs and Radiator Springs Racers, Cars Land. So starts out normal ride, right? Just like it normally does, whatever, right? But when you get to the combine, the harvester,
Okay.
okay, and he jumps up, he chases you.
He doesn't
He
stop.
makes it over it.
Yeah.
So he makes it over the thing, and you're running away, and you almost bump into something. Okay, and at that point, you reverse to get out of there, but he doesn't stop chasing you. So now you're in reverse. As I was riding this, I'm like, I'm only allowed to reverse one ride.
There you go.
So this is the ride.
That's worth.
Yeah. So you spin into reverse, and he's chasing you as you try to escape backwards. Instead of their normal lines, everyone's just a little bit afraid of you, right? Mater's being encouraging from behind, but also like not catching up. But then you get to the town, right? And you split. He goes into Luigi's. No, you go into Luigi's, and he goes into Ramon's. And when he comes out, he's painted black.
And Painted Black is playing in the background.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then now he chases you in the race.
So
with the
you're
other car.
running away from something instead of racing something.
Yeah, you're both running, but the ones who don't make it get eaten
Nice.
by the combine.
Dude, whenever that thing actually goes off and it does it's like a bull sound, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's scary.
It has the bull ring nose.
Yeah, it's actually a little jump scary.
Yeah.
So
It lurches
yeah,
at you.
good pull.
Yeah. So I don't have a name for this though. What would you do? You know, Radiator Springs
Chasers.
Oh, duh.
Yeah.
There you go. All right. So for Luigi's Honkin' Halloween, what songs would you play?
Like they actually have to be scary.
They could be like Halloween songs.
Like imagine the Halloween theme.
Ooh,
Michael
okay.
Myers.
But like, can you dance? Can the cars dance to that? You know?
If they move fast enough.
Do you smell skunk or weed?
Oh, a little bit. A little bit. It's probably a skunk outside.
Yeah,
Or-
but like
Neighbor smoking?
or food?
I don't smell the food.
No, like it could be a food smell.
Oh, okay. You share events with anybody?
No.
Okay.
What,
I don't know, dude. Yeah, essentially that wouldn't make sense.
No, I smell like salad. I don't know. Anyways, that's scary. That's scarier than any of this. What's that song everyone plays? Oh, spooky, spooky skeletons. Spooky, scary skeletons.
Spooky, scary skeletons.
there you go.
I hate that song, dude. 'Cause it stays in my head, and it
So you
never
don't hate
leaves.
it.
Huh?
So you don't hate it.
No, I just hate that it stays in my head.
Or I want, and also the Kimmy doesn't like it, but the Grim Grinning Ghost, the Los Lobos one.
Oh, okay.
I like that one.
Yeah, that's not.
I think that would be fun. Yeah, but not much there. Maters has his own little songs.
Mhm.
He can stay for the children. Is there any way you would make that ride scarier?
Luigi's has actual Halloween songs right now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why it's called Honkin' Halloween.
Okay. That's the real name for it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it's Joy to the Whirl for Christmas.
Yeah.
So let's wander into Avengers Campus. The whole land is a maze, but not a maze, a labyrinth. The labyrinth from Werewolf by Night.
That's cool. Make
So-
everything black and white.
Yeah.
Oh.
So Werewolf by Night, for those of you who don't know, I won't spoil it, but it's kind of based around the competition through a labyrinth. That's all I'll say. So you put that whole thing in Avengers Campus, foggy, it's like hedge maze, that kind of stuff, hidden rooms. So this is where you would want your Magic Band Plus and the Play Disney Parks app. And you can find hidden paths or items or statues or secret compartments, secret rooms, and you get points or items in your Play Disney Parks app.
Nice.
So you get a little more. The werewolf is going around. The other, we'll call them contestants, are dress up characters. Yeah.
That's cool.
Only happens at night.
Yeah, that's
I think
cool.
that would be really fun. Moon Knight is just watching you. He's got to
Constantly.
come back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's they're re-releasing the movie, right? In color.
What?
Yeah. I think they are this upcoming week
Why?
because they have nothing else for Halloween.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I guess I would watch it again.
I still know. I like the black and white.
Yeah. I don't normally look for black and white, but
Yeah.
I think it worked for that because you're not like in black and white for 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like half an hour, huh?
Yeah. It's a special presentation.
That's right. And Michael Gauchino, right?
Oh yeah, that was his
He's a-
directorial debut.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, I think that would be a lot of fun.
That'd be cool. No jump scares. Don't give me jump scares. Just creepy vibes.
Okay, what if the jump scares they didn't jump, but it was like you turn the corner and there's something there.
See, that's fine.
Okay.
I just hate the jump scare to me is the sound.
Ah.
Yeah. Like the things that they use at like Not Scary Farm and stuff.
Yeah.
Hate those things. Dude.
Cheap.
Cheap scare. Get out of here.
So for web slingers, the spider bots are just real spiders.
That's scary enough.
But if not, we could do like a Spider-Verse where it's like a chase and Miguel is after you. That's his name, right?
Miguel, yeah.
Miguel's after you. No spoilers. I'll just call it the spider, the one spider.
Okay.
You know that those can be the spider bots. They could just look a little different. The whole thing's fake anyway, right? But in the beginning, instead of Tom Holland giving you the welcome to open house, it's Bully Maguire.
Teaching you how to do a dance.
No. Like when the door opens, he points with the dance. It says get out, yeah. And then maybe the Venom suit is the one you're going around on, where he wants to kill Miguel.
Yeah. Topher Grace ends up in this somehow. Who knows how?
Yeah.
A lot of chasing. Getting chased is scary.
Yeah, it is.
One of the scariest movies I think I've ever seen. And it's because of that is, I'm sure a lot of people have seen it. It Follows. You heard of it?
I've heard of it.
The whole premise of it is, imagine someone chasing you, not fast, just walking toward you, and they will never stop.
Oh, you've brought this up here.
Yeah, that's scary to me.
What happens if you go across the ocean?
Too far.
Will they drown?
I think they just go kill themselves in the water. And
Easy.
then the demon transfers itself to something near you.
Is that really what happens?
I think so.
Oh, okay. There it is.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, web slingers with Bully Maguire. Okay. So next we're gonna go to Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Blackout.
Ooh,
I
nice.
feel like it's already called this, but it's Monsters After Dark.
Yeah.
So you're trying to rescue the Guardians like normal, right? But when you get up there and the monster shows up, he tears a hole through space and time itself. And you enter a black hole, which is more or less the Twilight Zone, right? All the lights go out and you feel a floating sensation.
Mm-hmm.
So imagine the elevator goes up very slightly and very slowly. I don't know if they can make it rock. I know they can make it shake, right? And then what was the theme? I said the theme comes on.
Monsters After Dark.
Maybe. Yeah. And then you drop. But you drop in the dark. And no, you know what? You start out floating. Okay. And then Rocket says something. And then you drop in silence.
Mm-hmm.
But then when you hit the bottom, then the theme starts. And then you're going up and down.
Nice.
And you get it.
You're pretty much describing about halfway through this. What's the Florida ride?
Yeah.
What Cosmic Rewind.
Oh.
Yeah. Black hole gets torn open, you go through the black hole. Yeah. With the Guardians trying to rescue them.
Yeah. I have nothing for that. Okay. So yeah. Mission Blackout.
But Monsters After Dark though is a very good indicator that a lot of this stuff can actually happen.
Yeah,
Like,
maybe not blood, but you know.
Yeah, but it's close. It's scary.
Yeah, you're not going to get the Combine chasing you on. It's just not going to work.
But you can get that level of fear, I guess. Dude,
Yeah.
in Monsters After Dark, in the queue, there's some gross stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't realize until this last time I went on. You see like intestines and like it pretty hardcore.
Yeah, I got to go on. Maybe like end of the night at Oogie Boogie.
Mm-hmm.
Because Kimmy will go through the queue with me.
Yeah.
Just won't get on. Yeah, it's a good ride. All right. But yeah, not much there. So Hollywoodland. To enter, you need to cross a picket line.
The real fear.
Yeah. So yeah, the unions are out there protesting. You got to cross the picket line.
Yeah.
That's the scariest thing there. The floor is sticky. They're poorly made costumed characters.
Ooh, that's good.
And they're harassing you, asking if you want to take a photo pass photo.
Yeah.
Yeah. One of them hands you his mixtape. So really, you're just on Hollywood Boulevard,
Pretty much.
which you are in Hollywood
Yeah.
land. So just imagine, just straight up, it's Hollywood Boulevard. And that's the real scary stuff. You get to see the God of War. You remember what I'm talking about? The Guardians
Kratos?
Christmas special.
Oh, that's right.
It's
That's
the God
right.
of War.
Yeah.
It was Drax.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then there's a Hyperion show, the Black Cauldron.
Oh, the Horn King himself.
Yeah. Would that be a good Hyperion show?
It would be. I feel like that story needs to be retold in a different
Right?
format.
Maybe
And
not
that could
musical.
work.
But
No.
like I think a dramatic
Mhm.
mini play.
Yeah, I think
Black
that'd be pretty
Cauldron.
cool.
Yeah. And they could do some stuff with the audience, have stuff fly over you, whatever.
Yeah.
I forgot to say, when you're in the labyrinth in Avengers Campus, Moon Knight actually flies down at you. How sick would that be? Yeah, I think a Black Cauldron Hyperion show,
That'd be cool.
that'd be kind of fun. Because Black Cauldron, it's on a Magic Band, but that's about it.
It's an expensive Magic Band.
Yeah.
65.
Dude, did you see the Magic Key Magic Band is now on Shop Disney? $15.
Really?
15 or 16, something like that.
Oh, wow.
Which
major discount.
You're not supposed to be able to buy that if you're not a Magic Key holder, but
anybody could buy it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It has a special lighting pattern in it.
Really?
Yeah, it's the Magic Key colors.
Okay.
Okay. But also in Hollywoodland, we're going to call it Mickey's Vilhar Magic, like villain. So I had some other, like, what else can we call it? There was like a Vilhar Tragic, things like that. But I'm going with
Vilhar Magic is good.
Yeah. So Donald, once again, is trying to set up for the show. He wanders into the Haunted Mansion ballroom with all his little gear, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he trips over some stuff, drops the instruments. But he sits down at the organ because he's a little too curious. And when he sits down, the chair breaks and he hits all the keys. You know, that scary piano sound, right? But as soon as he does that, ghouls and ghosts come out of the pipes, just like in Haunted Mansion.
Mm-hmm.
And Victor Geist, who is our little
back over here.
Funko Pop back. All right, I'm going to stop touching things. Comes out and Dolan. That was a meme, right? Donald gets scared, does a signature scream, and falls. And Victor Geist starts playing the organ. And this is where you get 4 songs. 4 songs that I've chosen. Rain, you can help me with more. We start with Hellfire.
Which is Hellfire?
From Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Oh, okay.
With Frollo's.
Yeah,
song.
that's pretty scary.
The light got brighter.
What? Oh, it did?
Yeah, that's the real Hellfire.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're fine. Yeah, see, are you shiny now?
Yeah.
So Hellfire comes on, and that leads straight into Friends on the Other Side.
A perfect song.
Yeah. And from Friends on the Other Side, we head into Poor Unfortunate Souls. And I think just for the big finish, because of the finale of the song, Be Prepared.
Oh, it's one of the best songs ever.
And it was cut, right?
Yeah.
So I was going to open with that because it's Be Prepared. But the end is just like, it all ends there. Rain, would you add any other villain songs here?
That's what I'm trying to think of. Let's see. Some classic villains here. We got Hades. Doesn't really sing. Right? James Woods doesn't sing anything.
Not yet.
What else we got? Sleeping Beauty. I mean, maybe a Sleeping Beauty thing with what's the song that Lana Del Rey sang at one point?
Once Upon a Dream.
Once Upon a Dream. That could be pretty creepy.
Maybe that's playing like as you walk in.
Yeah.
So just a little thing, dude. Because this 3D stuff, I think these would all also be very cool environments.
They would.
Frollo is just fire, and we have the 360 screen, right?
Yeah.
So we get that.
A Noogie Boogie song, but I mean, it's kind of played out at DCA now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Maybe the exit music is the Halloween Town theme.
Cool.
Yeah. From Kingdom Hearts.
Cool. Oh wait, that
Dude.
Halloween Town. They're talking about the other Halloween Town.
No, hold on. We got one more. So, you know, Donald's going through these worlds, right? At some point, you hear the battle music, and Sora and Goofy call Donald, and he helps them fight a battle.
That's cool. That's cool.
And then he gets swept out.
Yeah.
There it is.
He does his Zeta flare.
Yeah. And maybe this whole time he's traveling with the witch from the little short with Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
Okay.
With the best intro song, the Trick or Treat song. Yeah. So that's Mickey's Vilhar Magic.
Nice.
But that's basically all we have for attractions and experiences. Buena Vista Street you cannot improve that.
It's really
You
good.
will actually ruin it if you change it.
Yeah, it's really good.
So just as it is, we've talked about this before, I would add back the fog on Paradise Bay. It was there like 1 year, and I think the first year, and they probably thought, okay, this is annoying. Yeah. But that was like one of the coolest things they did. San Francisco Square, it's just food. You can't do.
Yeah. It's a food court.
Yeah.
Yeah. And even then, putting yokai in there,
Yeah, but the free bread is olive bread.
No, dude. Get out of here. You crossed the
I'd
line.
be all over that, but it's spooky bread.
Yeah. Cross the
But
line.
they'd be full olives. They look like eyes.
Oh,
Yeah, they
no.
look like eyes. All right. So, Rain, I have also concocted 6 food items.
Beautiful.
And maybe don't read these. Don't avert your eyes. I'll read them.
Averted.
Because I like when you're like, "Ooh, that's good."
Yeah.
But because Trammin is the best Disneyland podcast,
As voted by you guys.
half of these food items are plant-based.
Ah,
Not leaving you out in the dark.
Cool.
Or cold or whatever. So we're gonna start with a plant-based item. Cocina Cucamonga, home of the quesadilla.
Mhm.
Let's see. I'm just checking something. Oh yeah, I had another rule. Only one food can be spicy because that's the cop out, just like the backwards ride.
That was last year, right? The ghost pepper everything.
Us? We didn't do that.
No. Disneyland did it.
Yeah, everyone. Every year there's a thing.
Yeah.
What
What's
is
this? Yeah. What's this year's?
I don't remember.
Yeah. I don't.
But like butterscotch and stuff and pecans.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. So at Cocina Cucamonga, they have the tacos dorados de papas.
Mhm.
Right. Now imagine those are crusted in plant-based cheese.
Okay. Does that melt?
Oh yeah.
It does.
But you can make it the crusty fake cheese easily.
Mm-hmm.
So kind of like the burnt cheese on the quesadilla, but on the outside.
Got it.
Kind of how Taco Bell has their the naked chalupa or something, or I forgot what it is, but they burn cheese on the outside of a chalupa.
Okay.
And it's really good. But fake cheese filled with potatoes, and it comes with consomme.
Nice.
Because, dude, the tacos de papa with pozole,
Oh yeah,
you
dude.
dip in that.
Yeah, and the potato just sucks up the juice. Oh,
yeah,
it's great.
But I want the consomme. You know, I know it might taste a little different. There's no beef in there, but I'm sure that can easily be done.
Yeah.
And then you can have a quesadilla for people who can't eat birria, but optionally, you can have some soy rizo in there. I don't know why. It's soy rizo at that point, right? But you can put some in there, but just some crumbles.
Not like your quesadilla.
No, yeah. The potatoes are the star.
Yeah.
That's the thing with vegan food. The fake thing can't be the star. The real ingredient needs to be the star.
That's true, huh?
Like I've had, I think at Puesto,
Mm.
it's not vegan because they put cheese, but it's vegetarian, I guess, right? They put, it's like a sweet potato taco. And it's like a big fried sweet potato is the main dish. And then like there's some like fake sauces and stuff,
Got
maybe, right?
I found that
You never
postcard. I still haven't been.
Dude, those tacos are like $12. Like that was, I sent you money.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. Maybe they'll do it again this summer. So that's the first option. The cop-out option, but we're doing it. At Pim's, the not-so-spicy chicken sandwich, because they're not so little,
Mm-hmm.
all right? I thought a light changed. Okay. So that big old sandwich, same size, but it's Nashville hot chicken
Nice.
with pickles instead of and coleslaw.
Mm.
But instead of the little bread, it's little tiny buttered white breads like they do it for Nashville chicken.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Because I think that would be people love their Nashville,
Mhm.
right? And you can make it just the same thing.
Pim's is not scared to get spicy either. I hear that pizza that they're selling right now for Oogie Boogie
Mhm.
is very spicy.
There you go.
So this works perfect.
Because they'll have the regular option as well.
Mhm.
So here's your Nashville version. Also at Pim's, I want the fun size Choco Smash.
Like actually fun size?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that thing is huge.
Unnecessarily.
Yeah,
huge.
so just make little ones.
Maybe fun size is regular size. You know what I mean?
Just maybe they'll make you buy 5, so
Yeah.
it's the size of one, but they're wrapped, so you could take them home or pass them around.
Yeah.
That thing's ridiculous. I haven't gotten one since.
Me either. I forget it's there.
We're never there. That's easily like you split that with people.
Yeah.
Matt, and we've said that would taste great in the cold, but it was like hot when we went. It's just
All melty.
ugh. You guys ate some of it, right?
I ate the rest.
Oh, you did finish it?
Yeah.
Yes.
It was
You're
good.
doing that noise. You do.
Sorry. Want some chocolate?
Yeah, me too, man. I always need chocolate. This is Cane's, dude. They gotta,
Yeah.
dude. Chocolate chip cookies.
It's as easy as pie.
Yeah. All right. At the treat locations,
Mm-hmm.
like trolley treats, bing bongs. Is there a third one or that's it? That's it.
That's it.
Yeah. Plant-based dirt and worms. So the pudding. The only reason I say this, I saw plant-based pudding at Amazon Fresh.
Mm-hmm.
So plant-based chocolate pudding with
So does plant-based just mean not milk?
not from an animal.
Wait. Oh. But it's compared to regular pudding.
Yeah, pudding
Ooh.
has milk in it.
Okay.
Even the snack pack.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, okay. Cool.
I think some of them. No, yeah. Anyways. So plant-based dirt and worms, but on top of that, Oreos are vegan. And there's almost no difference between regular Oreos and gluten-free Oreos. So I want the 1-2 punch of the plant-based
And
gluten-free
options.
dirt and worms.
Yeah.
And those worms better be plant-based. All right. We don't make gelatin out of horses anymore, right?
No.
I don't think so. So I'm sure you can have some fake worms. Easy. So
I'm down.
plant-based dirt and worms.
I'm
Dude,
down.
that pudding, it's not going to taste any different.
Yeah.
Now, we're going another plant-based just because I really like my last item. So Lucky Fortune Cookery on a burrito. Okay? The burrito has fried rice in it. Okay, this is the carb burrito. But the fried rice has Impossible egg and Impossible ground beef. But like thrown in, not a patty. Because that's where
Right.
you get kind of... Dude, if you throw that stuff in there with...
Yeah, you
not-
can't tell the difference.
Yeah. But chilaquiles burrito.
Oh,
So
okay.
just the carby burrito. Because chilaquiles burritos have rice and beans.
They're getting popular too.
Yeah. So an Impossible chilaquiles burrito, I think would be absolutely delicious. And dude, there's so much stuff in there.
Mhm.
You're not going to tell that the meat's fake
Yeah.
or the egg. The
That
egg
sounds
is-
great.
Yeah.
So fried rice with chilaquiles?
Yeah.
I respect that.
Because the chilaquiles have the egg,
Yeah.
but you add a little touch, fried rice.
Yeah.
Right. I don't think you'd go soy. Maybe more like a sriracha.
Okay.
Right. Because I think that would go.
Have you had a chilaquiles burrito yet?
Yeah. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
They get the chips are never crispy. It's all right.
It's an art. It's an art to make chips crispy with chilaquiles. I don't understand it. But
Yeah. Have you had one with a crispy chilaquiles burrito?
no.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
not, I don't
that
think it's
doesn't
gonna-
exist.
I feel like it could if you're at like a walk up and you're the only like it's just you. Because when you order two dishes, they're not going to come out at the same
Yeah,
time.
as soon as you put any kind of sauce in there, they put sour cream a lot in chilaquiles burritos. And you put that sauce, instant sog.
Yeah.
So
And finally, because there's an accent on this. That was an accent. All right. We're going to Cozy Cone.
Mhm.
We're calling it the carnivore cone, but the carnivore cone. Carne en su jugo in a bread cone.
Let's go, dude.
But we put a little rice at the bottom, soak it up a little
Yeah.
bit, right?
Yeah,
You need
yeah,
some of that
sure.
jugo.
Sure.
So for those of you who don't know, carne en su jugo is meat in its juices.
With
And
bacon.
It's beef shredded.
No.
No,
I mean, I think some people make
it's
it, but
soft.
I make it cubed.
Yeah, with bacon and broth,
Salsa.
salsa.
Yeah, but it's like salsa mixed with beef broth.
Yeah.
Together. So,
Yeah, in a bread cone. I
yes.
think would be delicious,
That would be delicious.
dude. Or even a masa cone.
Sure.
Maybe too much, but
Bring it on.
Yeah. and you could throw some tortilla strips on top.
Mhm.
Yeah, but I think that would be delicious. Ryan, any rides you think we should have changed that I did not, or any food, any spooky foods that you wish Disney had? I wish they brought back the poutine chicken tenders, but
Yeah.
I'm like, look, I didn't create that.
Spooky foods. I feel like we need to do a little more with candy here. I mean, I guess you did the pudding. You did the Choco Smash. What else is there for candy?
Like, you want candy in your food or in your treats?
both.
Like, you want chocolate and huh?
Yeah, like I feel like we can get something chocolate. Like a mole. You know what I mean? Like
Oh yeah,
something with chocolate in regular food. Which
dude. Okay, what about at Cocina Cucamonga? You have shredded chicken tacos dorados, and you dip it in mole.
oh, beautiful. Done. That's great. I'm down.
All right, and what? I'm trying to think. Like, would you want gummy worms and champurrado? Too.
That's too much.
You're saying candy and chocolate.
I know.
That's a bridge too
Too
far.
much.
You can't put it in your
What about, like,
arroz con leche.
Chocolate crusted hamburger.
Chocolate crust.
You know, like when
Beef?
when you crust because they do that with like cocoa, right? Or like with coffee.
Oh yeah, I've had. It's not good.
It's not.
I had it like at the Ritz Carlton. It was.
Okay.
It was a novelty. It really was like okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think these food options are.
Yeah, they do the Pop Rocks at Clarabelle's. So,
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I was trying to think of? Doing something with the chicken place on Pixar Pier that we always forget is there.
Yeah.
Okay, but I'm like, all you could do is spicy chicken. I'm like, maybe you could make them duck wings to freak people out, even though duck wings are delicious. But, you know. Any rides? I didn't miss any rides.
No, you got everything.
Dude, the pal around is, what do I have to do to that?
Yeah. Yeah. You don't have to. Inside Out. You make nightmares instead of memories or something.
Yeah, but there's
there is nothing.
There's no effects.
Yeah. I mean, spin it as fast as the swings.
Yeah, that was my thing.
Yeah,
like, you can't do the same thing twice.
Golden Zephyr, it spins and then just launches you into the water in your Zephyr.
Pretty awesome. Yeah. And Redwood Creek Challenge Trail is already Villains Grove, which is awesome.
Yeah.
So, we will leave that there. There's your little cursed adventure.
Yay.
So, it's now time for. Nope.
Not for that.
We have it. So, ghoul. Where we in the Trap Em talk about our trips to Disneyland and what's bringing us joy lately. Right in with your trip recaps at trammin.com/ask. Karen S. writes in, I realized I had time for one last ride before the park closed during a winter night, and there was no line for Astro Orbiter. The fog was rolling in, leaving a dewy sheen on the rockets. Slipping into the seat and completing a safety check, we were ready for liftoff. As we spun in the gentle fog, the misty, glowing park lights felt even more magical. It's my favorite Disneyland dark memory.
Nice.
Very nice.
I would never guess that for Astro Orbiter, but
Yeah.
I guess it makes sense.
That'd be cool. You all right?
Yeah, this thing's like falling off my head.
Deconstructing?
Yeah.
Sorry, I did it 5 minutes in.
Yeah.
So you are excused. All right. Pamela L. writes in with a post just as long as the Pacific Crest Trail itself. Had such a great time in Anaheim post Pacific Crest Trail with my husband Henry. We were there for 5 days, so I'll try to give you the highlights. We tried.
If you want me to jump in on this at any point, let me know, dude. It's a lot.
Let me drink some water. I'm gonna do it.
All right.
All right. So she says we were there for 5 days, so I'll try to give you the highlights. Friday, we tried Joe's Italian Ice. It was right across the street from our hotel and was absolutely bumping, so we figured it had to be good. I picked one up in the morning with no line, and the Joe Lotti Italian Ice with soft serve was very good.
What were the flavors? I want to know the flavors.
Highlights only, I guess.
Yeah.
We spent some time in downtown Disney. Earl of Sandwich first. I got the holiday sandwich with no mayo for the first time, and it was delicious.
Finally, someone eating it correctly.
No. Amanda V tried it
Yes, I saw that.
with mayo. The true way. The true way. She says, enjoyed just walking around. We'd never been to the Grand Californian, so we checked that out and sat on one of the upper level porches for a while, which was really nice. We had dinner at Black Tap, and Henry said it was the best burger on the trail. He's eaten a burger in pretty much every town we've stopped in for the past 6 months. Sweet potato fries, 10 out of 10. Yeah, that's the other arm too, Rain. Look,
You see that?
it's I could see it from here. We tried. All right. So, Saturday was a non-Disney day. Sunday was Disneyland. We got off to a weird start because they forgot to unlock the gate on the harbor side. So we were there at 6:30, but by 7, when they usually let you go through, they still hadn't unlocked it, and the crowd was understandably getting angsty. I'm going to say angry, because people were just walking around the gate and getting in front of the other groups who had been waiting for an hour. I'm not sure when they finally unlocked it, because eventually everyone just walked around through the bus area. Security was already open, and it was a whole mess. Henry fondly refers to the ordeal as Gate. Anyway, we managed to secure a spot at the rope and started the day with Big Thunder, followed by all the Fantasyland dark rides minus Peter Pan, which were new for Henry. In the first 1.5 hours, we were able to do 7 rides without Genie Plus, including Big Thunder and Matterhorn. We didn't get Genie Plus because we weren't planning to do many rides. The rest of the day was more chill. We went to Tropical Hideaway for the first time and shared a chicken bao, a pork bao, and a mango and pineapple swirl Dole Whip. All were delicious. I also tried the sweet lumpia. Thankfully, Henry didn't like it, so I got it all to myself. This was my favorite thing there. For lunch, we went to Jolly Holiday and I had the bulgogi toasted cheese sandwich with corn cheese soup, which was absolutely outstanding.
You see, dude, maybe we gotta try it.
Maybe people are just salty.
Yeah,
I'm going to try it. I actually am. Henry is not the most adventurous eater, and it opted for a roast beef sandwich.
No!
Which he had regrets about after trying mine.
Always regrets.
I don't remember. Has she listened to all of Trammin? She said like she was listening for like 6 months.
Because this happened
6 weeks.
This happened to Chris.
This happened multiple times where we've dissuaded people.
Yeah. Don't get the roast
beef. All right. It's fine. At least he tried a bite of yours. All right. Ended up sharing with him. Sandwiches, decent size. Yeah. We both really enjoyed the Lion King show. It was so good. Sitting in the very front made it especially impressive. I recommend. I don't think I would have liked it quite as much if I sat in the back of the half of the theater. Yeah, it's a huge theater. The other highlights were Blue Bayou for my birthday. Oh, happy birthday. Got the reservation the night before. Yes. We'd never been, and I'd always wanted to go to the somewhat analogous restaurant in the Mexico Pavilion at Epcot, but I'd never been there either. We were pretty full from lunch, so we split an entree and both ordered drinks and dessert. We had the Creole roasted chicken, which is a little spicy, but very juicy and delicious. I think I had that, and it was good.
Yeah, that's what I think I remember you saying.
Henry got the chocolate ginger blueberry mousse, which was 10 out of 10 presentation and pretty yummy, although I can't say I tasted any ginger. I got the chocolate decadence tart with the star and all caps. Oh my gosh. I honestly don't know that I've ever had a dessert that good before. It is rich. It is. My only feedback would be that the star doesn't look great aesthetically, and compared to the rest of the dessert, doesn't taste all that good. So I feel they should just ditch that. It's a Disney 100 thing. Can't really do much about it. Lastly, we got to see Queenie and the Jambalaya Jazz Band and loved it. We literally walked up and down the waterway following them and clapping along. It was the best. Monday was another non-Disney day. So Tuesday, we're back to Disneyland. We do like DCA, but didn't want to pay for park hoppers, and we're feeling the Disneyland vibe a little more. 1 second. I'm not yawning at your story. This is what happens at 7:30 p.m. This day, we did a handful of attractions, a lot of wandering, and of course, eating. We rope dropped Big Thunder again, because why not? Hopped on the canal boats, followed by Runaway Railway, where we got a whole car to ourselves and met Minnie and toured her house. I was so excited for that because we had Minnie's and Mickey's houses in Disney World when I was really young, but Toontown was demolished with the introduction of New Fantasyland. I've always missed it. Did they have Toontown?
I didn't know that.
I thought they had. No, they had like the birthday Toontown or something.
Did they really? I have no idea.
Hold on. It was Toontown, Walt Disney. It was like a. It was
like
different.
a mini one.
Yeah, it was
a mini.
Mickey's Toontown Fair.
Mm.
Yeah, so it was a little bit different.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Where are we? We spent over an hour on Tom Sawyer Island.
That's cool.
Half of the time literally inside the caves. I mean, they were hiking for a year, so
yeah,
which was super fun. We did a bunch of other stuff, but I'll spare you the details and just say the remaining highlights were a prime spot on Main Street for the 6:30 p.m. parade after a nap at the hotel, and of course the food. Food-wise, we had breakfast sandwich at Red Rose Tavern. Pretty standard, but good. Tater tots came with my favorite part. The apple croissant from Jolly Holiday. This was just okay. Wouldn't get it again. A visit to Tiana's Palace. We took snacks from here to Tom Sawyer's Island. Magic carpet style. The lemon beignet, which was yummy, but the filling is quite runny. And we made a bit of a mess. The cornbread was standard, good, reasonably priced. And the chicory cold brew, which tasted like a caramel macchiato, but not quite as good. The restaurant itself is very cute, and I'm a fan. At Jolly Holiday, we went again to split the bulgogi. Nice. Amazing. For a dinner at Cafe Orleans, where we shared a Monte Cristo, which neither of us had tried before, and quite enjoyed it. We also shared the creme brulee, which I had in the past and love. We had the plant-based one. I will say the service wasn't quite as good here as at Blue Bayou.
What?
For example, when we ordered coffee to drink without dessert, it came into go cups rather than the ceramic tea coffee service they usually have. Yeah, that is a bummer. Those half of drinking coffee is the context,
Yeah.
and those giant white
Mugs.
mugs just make it taste better with the little tiny handle.
Yeah.
Okay. We still had a good time overall. I know this was long. Thanks for hanging in there to all who did. I could write an essay on this trip, and Disneyland is honestly the greatest, and I was so happy to have had some time there before going back to real life. To answer your questions about the PCT, we attempted to complete the entire trail this year, but for a lot of reasons, not least of which that it was the highest snow year on the trail since the 1950s, we didn't get to finish all of it, and in the end, we completed 2,050 of the 2,650 miles, which is why I worded it that way. I didn't want to imply we completed the entire thing by saying finished, but the parts we missed were Northern California, southernmost 50 miles of Oregon. She says I'm still bitter about that one. We got pushed off by wildfire smoke right at the end. But because of the way flipping around worked, we ended up in a spot that was connected to a part we had already done. We ran out of trail that we could access in the time that we had, which is why we ended up with the extra time in Anaheim. Hopefully that makes sense. Not sure when our next Disneyland trip will be, but we keep you posted and we'll be listening to Trammin in the meantime. Thanks, guys.
Nice.
Yeah.
It sounds like was it 5 days? She said.
5 days, but not 5 Disney days?
Got it.
Is it?
Yeah.
I think a day off's a good idea because
It is.
You don't get Disneyland's not huge, but I feel like you'd be not bored.
You
But
get
you'd be
fatigued.
All right.
Yeah. I do the same thing when I'm in Disney World. I take the middle day to myself if I'm doing 5 or 6 days.
Yeah. All right. So, did you go besides Oogie Boogie?
I did.
When?
Wednesday, the day after we recorded.
Go ahead.
It was just a quick trip, to tell you the truth. Let me see here. I actually, before we went to Disneyland, we decided to carbo load and got endless pasta at Olive Garden.
Oh, God.
It was pretty bad. The chicken was absolutely hard, like super overcooked. Fettuccine was good, not gonna lie. And I probably had a whole salad bowl to myself. Love the salad. Love the salad there. But Brandy's like, hey, let's go walk it off at Disneyland. There's still reservations. Cool. So we went into DCA, went into the shops for a bit. I found some really, right when you go into the shops right there by the bathrooms, when you walk into DCA, the whole right side of the wall is covered in magic bands now.
Yeah. Dude, it's been like that for a year.
Oh, really?
I go there every time and Kimmy's like, come on.
Yeah. And there's some good ones coming out, man. This Pooh one's pretty good.
Yeah.
I enjoy it. I think they got the hint and they're not putting words in the little middle thing anymore.
Yeah, but the sides.
Sides still got words.
Kimmy's like, I want a good Spider-Man one. And there's a white one with the cute little Spider-Man in the center and cute little stuff on the side. But then on the other side, in that woody rope font, with great power, ... I'm like, why? What was the point of that?
Yeah. I saw some good pins for the first time. I saw this Horn King.
Oh.
Yeah, this was an Ellie something. I don't know what for Halloween. And you can change the days.
Are we
on the
getting
pin.
Black Cauldron live action?
Probably. Saw an extremely goofy movie pin. That'd be relevant for us right now.
Did you buy it?
No. And then we went to, I think we rode in Credit Coaster for a bit. I mean, not for a bit. We just rode in Credit Coaster. And we did Monsters After Dark. Was that the week before? Might have been the week before. But when we were over there, we ended up getting dessert. Brandy had never tried the Adorable Snowman.
It's lemon.
Yeah, it's lemon with the white chocolate on top.
Mm-hmm.
It's good.
Yeah.
Good
it
stuff.
Is. It is good.
Yeah.
There's always a really long line.
Not when we
Yeah,
went.
sometimes randomly there isn't.
Right. And but for some reason, the thing is just completely hollow on the inside.
Always has been.
Really?
The Dole Whip's like that too.
Is it really?
They just do the swirl, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Let's see what else we do. Oh, we did the Pixar Pier games.
Oh.
Yeah, we did the Luna one because we know we always win.
Yeah.
And we ended up getting the middle prize, which is the star, but it's a wishing star, so it has the trail.
Yeah, that's what Kimmy got.
Yeah, it was awesome, dude. I don't know why people don't do that one more. You always win. The other ones,
You're just buying a $5 plush.
exactly. But it's a $5. When can you buy a $5 plush? Especially at Disneyland. So that was really cool. Had a good time, and we walked out.
Nice. So on Friday, I hung out with Magic Carpet Ride.
Mm-hmm.
Because. So I was like, hey, look, he's like, are we getting reservations? I'm like, I haven't been able to get one. I tried all week, nothing.
Really?
So maybe if it was like 11:55, but it was like, all right, time for bed, right? Because we already had a plan.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't like we have to go to the parks today. So we went straight to, oh, dude, okay. You know how I always say Magic Carpet Ride emerges from the shadows?
Mm-hmm.
So he was like, okay, I'm in the downtown Disney parking lot, like where the bridge ends. And I was like, the
Downtown Disney Park where the bridge ends.
no, the bridge.
Oh, okay.
He's like, oh, I'll meet you there.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I'm coming off the bridge, and I'm like, I'm literally looking in the bushes. I'm like, this man's gonna pop out of the bushes, and like from a distance, I just hear like, and it was him, not like the whistle, like the dad uncle whistle, just like this like, and I see him. He's like 200 feet away.
Yeah.
Like, hey, what's up? So we went straight to the lounge at Disneyland Hotel.
Mm.
It's not called that. It's also not in the app. It just says the lounge, and then there's a line, and it says Disneyland Hotel on the menu.
Mm.
I sent you. You saw the menu, right?
Mm.
So he got the daiquiri.
So how was the wait?
Oh, you just sit. You just find a seat.
And there were open seats?
Yeah.
Cool.
It opens at 5, and it was like 5:45.
Okay.
And so he got the daiquiri. He's like, that's not blended, right? They go, no. They have the little pictures of the glasses, and it's in that, that curved tall glass?
Yes.
That's shallow?
Yes.
So it was in there. He liked it. And I got the Aviation, which is ironically, Hendrick's gin. Luxardo, Maraschino, creme de violet and lemon, $17. I think this is like Christine's signature cocktail, but
Do you like gin?
yeah, I've said it on here.
Oh, that's right.
I've never had it straight.
Yeah.
If you said, have you ever tasted gin? No, I don't know what gin tastes like, but it works with light drinks.
Mm-hmm.
So, dude, I wanted the floral flavors, and that was there, and I was like, this was delicious.
Wow.
And it came, dude, we like cheers in the tiniest little glasses it came with, because they're all like dainty.
Yeah. Bros with the little dainty glasses.
Yeah, dude. And did I post a picture of it? Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
But then I'm just going to jump real quick. When we said bye, like way later, he's like, dude, that drink was heavy. And he's a big dude. He was like, that got me buzzed. And one drink never gets me buzzed. And I'm like, dude, when you got the phone call and I said, I'm going to go to the bathroom, I bumped into a couch. Like I got up, like I'm going to go to the bathroom. And dude, you know where it is, right? In the corner.
Yeah.
So I just get up. And I wasn't looking too,
Yeah.
but just the couch just stabs me. I'm like, like, how do you hit a couch?
Yeah.
And I was wobbly, dude. And I hadn't eaten.
Mm.
I think, you know what happened? I think I ate a breakfast burrito in the morning.
And you
at
didn't have
9.
lunch?
I had like an apple and some fruit for lunch at noon, and it was 6.
Yeah.
And I had they don't skimp on these drinks, but 17 buckaroos.
That sounds great.
Yeah. Took a while for the drinks to come out.
Mm-hmm.
They have some food, but it's like burgers, fries, pizza, charcuterie.
Yeah.
Kimmy and I might eat there this weekend. We'll see.
Yeah. I wonder, are they making it there? Because they have a full
They
kitchen.
make it in the steakhouse kitchen, seemingly. So they do have steak free, which is like Kimmy's favorite thing on earth.
Okay.
So she'll probably get that. I'll probably try the burger. It's one of those quote unquote Wagyu burgers, but
Yeah.
I feel like you have to. You have to try it. So
I thought that was the burger you got.
no.
Yeah.
No, because I was like,
plot twist.
hey man, you want to eat here? And he was like, you want to go to Craftsman? The grill, not the bar? I'm like, yeah, sure. That's fine. So we just got the drinks and closed out.
Nice.
And nice service, all that. Long line for Goofy's Kitchen.
Yeah, it's always long too.
I've never seen that before.
No?
No.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But all the characters pass by.
Mm-hmm.
And they say hi and stuff. That's like the point.
Yeah.
So they'll say hi, they'll take a picture or whatever. Like,
I'm telling you, dude, the place is
Constantly.
good.
No.
For kids.
For kids, duh.
Right.
But
But the food is good too, man.
no.
Broccoli was good.
Broccoli, dude. Broccoli.
But tempura broccoli.
Yeah, of course.
That's great.
It's like that clip of Bad Friends, you know that podcast?
Mm.
Bobby Lee and Andrew Santino, the
Yes.
comedians. Yeah, they're
That's what it's called. That's what the podcast.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Bobby Lee's not actual niece is from the Philippines, and she's like, "Yeah, have you guys ever had monitor lizard?" And they're like, "Excuse me, what?" And it looks like a Komodo dragon. And she's like, "They're like, how do you eat it?" She goes, "It's fried." They go, "Oh, okay." Yeah. So, anyways, I was like, "Hey, have you seen the villas yet?" He goes, "I haven't been inside." I'm like, "Let's just walk in." So we walk in, and I showed him the glorious bathroom,
Mhm.
and then we went. I was like, "Okay, let's go to the Grand." And
From here, how do you get to the Grand?
he was like, "Dude, let's just go through downtown Disney. I don't want to walk across the
Oh,
street."
okay.
He was like, "It's either the street or downtown."
Yeah.
So when I had walked to the Disneyland Hotel, there is your It's Friday Night Buddy long line.
Mm-hmm.
But this time we walked through, there's that gate at the Disneyland Hotel where like the weddings are. There's
Yeah.
a gate now. We walked out of there, not a single person in line for security.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
So we just walked straight through. We watched the, what are they called? The Scarolers.
Mm.
For a little bit, like half a song
You guys
maybe.
are cool.
Yeah. And then went to the Grand, went to Craftsman Grill, which is where I got the Wagyu Gouda burger, which is American Wagyu patty, Gouda, grilled red onion, nope, lettuce, tomato, preserved lemon aioli on a brioche bun served with fruit or fries. You can get a plant-based patty. It's $24, very filling. And I wasn't going to get a drink, but then he went and grabbed a red trolley. I'm like, yeah, I'll go into it. They poured it in the cup. So he was actually getting at the nachos. He's like, "Do they sell those nachos there?" I go, "Yeah." And then he saw the hot dog of the month, and he was like, "Oktoberfest." And it was like a bratwurst
cheese.
with sauerkraut. And
Okay.
yeah. And he got it. He said it was great. So the fries, they're like these thin, almost like potato chips. Some are soft, some are crispy. So it's like your mileage may vary. You may like it, you may not. They went well with ketchup. That's what I'll say. So there's the burger. They like sear the
okay.
bun. And I was like, I saw it. I'm like, I don't know how good this is going to be. And I asked for it medium.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, Chili's, medium well. You're going to kill me.
Yeah.
Disneyland, we could do this. Perfectly cooked.
That does look perfect.
Nice and juicy. Dude, that lemon aioli, it's an aioli, like straight up. But because of the tanginess, there is no like eggy mayo flavor at all.
I can see that. I can see that balancing it out.
Yeah. So yeah, you could see the fries are
Ooh,
almost like
okay. What's with the pickles?
bread and butter.
Do you like them?
No.
Right? It's
Dude,
off.
But I've had good bread and butter. But this had the funky flavor,
That's
right?
That Clausen's bread and butter. Ugh.
It tastes like there's rum in it or something,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But not in a good way. Yeah. No, wait. Yeah, these were like not good. They were fine. I ate them,
Mm.
but the ones at Lamplight Lounge are worse.
Okay.
Those are
Are you talking about the little ones?
no. Oh, I hate those.
Really? Why?
God, dude, I need
Just
real. I need a real pickle.
Give me a
all right?
spear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those dills because they have the bread and butter brine.
Mm.
Okay, so delicious burger, loved it. I would recommend it. I would get it again. It's like you're craving a burger. That's a burger.
Okay.
So delicious. Is it Wagyu? No. There are videos about this. It's from a Wagyu cow, kind of. There's no A5 grading here. All right. But it's a good burger. At least most Wagyu burgers, you can count on them being juicy meat.
Okay.
So that's what I'll say. Don't think of it as Wagyu. Think of it like the meat's better than a classic chuck, but not by much. A burger's a burger.
Yeah.
All right.
Which I'll talk about.
I mean, yeah, but
yeah.
if you're using fresh meat,
Okay.
you're fine.
Yes.
If you know how to cook it. And then we were walking out, and we went back through downtown Disney. I don't think we walked through anything.
Just walking.
Just kind of walked through.
How crowded?
We sat there for a while.
How crowded was it?
Pretty crowded.
Downtown Disney was pretty crowded. Okay.
Yeah, but Craftsman Grill was not. I saw people waiting for their food, but they didn't take long at all.
Okay.
We just sat there and chit-chatted for a while. And then we walked out and saw the Scarolers again. Dude, they got played off like the Oscars.
By who?
The loop music slowly started to come in.
Are you serious?
And then they did their goodbye song and left.
Oh,
It's
wow.
hilarious. Then we walked out, and yeah, good night. Good
Nice.
chill night. Just
Wait, you missed the
wait, did I?
The last
Oh,
thing.
right. No, duh. Before we walked out, I went like, I need some chocolate.
Yeah.
And I think he had said something too. Like, I'm gonna go to the black tap window. Like, nothing crazy. It won't take long. And he's like, yeah. So I got the brownie batter shake with the dairy free. Shouldn't have done the dairy free. It has that foaminess to it. But it's brownie batter.
This isn't like a crazy looking shake.
No. It's a classic shake.
Okay.
Dude, this straight up, you lick the Ghirardelli spoon.
Mm-hmm.
Tastes just like that
Got it.
as
got
a
it,
shake. So recommend.
Yeah.
But I saw, I think it might be limited item. There's a crazy shake. The Bam Bam.
From where?
It's Fruity Pebbles.
Oh, from Black Tap.
Yeah.
Black Tap.
I was like,
Really?
I really wanted chocolate, so I
Yeah.
did that, but that's
Oh, they
gotta
call
be-
it the Bam Bam?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
okay.
got to be good.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we walked out. Good night. So,
Nice.
yeah. Boys' night, as Kimmy would say. Is
Yeah.
it boys' night if there's only 2 boys? No.
No.
Boys' night is 3
It's
boys or
3
more.
plus. Yeah.
This is chilling with the homie.
Yeah. The 19th, boys' night.
Is it 19th?
Mhm.
I don't know. It's the Thursday. That's all I know.
Yeah, it's on my calendar.
Good.
Yeah.
All right. So, Rain, you went to Oogie Boogie.
That I did.
So, save it for the episode.
Okay. I'm gonna talk about just the place I went to before.
Before that,
Mhm.
I just have, so he's not completely saving it for the episode. I just have 2 questions.
Sure.
Did you like it?
Yes.
Did you have fun?
Yes.
I have 3 questions. Will you return next year?
No.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. So you'll hear more about it on our Oogie Boogie episode.
you should take notes before you forget. 'cause
That I
it's in like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Will you?
I will. I was thinking about it today.
Oh, I'll do the doc later,
Okay.
so you'll have a place. And then, so yeah. you
But
did-
before Oogie Boogie, we ended up getting Magic Key Terrace reservations. So not part of Oogie Boogie. We went in during the mix in around 3.
yeah, I was like, did you waste Oogie Boogie on the?
No, heck no, dude. That's why we wanted to. We know how crazy DCA's been, so I was like, you know what? Let's just go to the Magic Key Terrace where I know it's gonna be pretty chill, and just watch everyone get pushed out, from up there. So originally I had it for 3. I ended up changing the reservation to 4:45. We had to go to Brandy's grandparents because it was both of their birthdays, both of the grandparents' birthdays.
Whoa.
Yeah, so it's like that's mandatory. But Brandy forgot, and I was like, and I was hungover. It was a whole thing. But I changed it to 4:45. We got in. Literally, I got there like at 4:35. Perfect timing. We waited like 30 minutes to be sat. Kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why. And she's like, yeah, they're backed up there, blah, blah, blah. Whatever. I ended up not wanting to drink because I was still hungover from the night before. And I got the Heimlich Choo Choo, the non-alcoholic
The
drink.
watermelon.
Yeah, it's great, dude. We all got it.
Kimmy liked it.
Yeah, we pretty much all got it except Brandy. I forgot what she got. And Jasmine got it and got a shot of tequila on the side and put the tequila in. She said it was
Listen,
great.
I think I've met her once or twice,
Yeah.
and I've just heard about her. It's a Jasmine move.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, it's a Jasmine move. Jasmine goes hard. Dude. She's awesome. But I'm gonna read the description of what I got. But yeah, we all ended up getting food. I don't typically recommend getting food at Magic Key Terrace at all. I feel like it's that like I'm still hungry after this kind of thing, right?
But also, you just ate so much.
Yes. It's
You feel bad.
It's a weird it's a weird like mid ground. But anyways, it was like one of their new items, I guess. It was the steak and potatoes.
It's been there for.
I would have gotten this before. Like since I haven't been back to
I
Magic Key
think that's
Terrace.
what it is. I went after. Like that was their Anaheim Ducks Day.
Really?
No. I don't know, man. Anyways,
It's grilled ribeye with Peruvian cheese sauce, the ají verde, and stir-fried tomatoes and onions with crispy potatoes.
yeah, it's been there a long time.
Really?
Yeah. So lomo saltado.
Lomo
Kind of.
saltado, dude. And it was phenomenal. I was like blown away. I was like, oh my God, this is actually delicious when it comes to Magic Key Terrace food. Brandy and Leia got the mac and cheese, and Sonia and Jasmine got the flatbread, the BDF flatbread.
That thing's good, but it's not enough of anything. Like that.
It's not.
The flavors are great.
Yeah, and it's not filling at all.
Yeah.
Looks like
The
cracker.
mac and cheese is delicious.
It is.
It's a big old bone marrow.
Yeah, and you get that big crouton on there. Yeah, it's good stuff. But the steak and potatoes, I was just blown away. So good. But I wish the whole plate was covered in that food
Yeah.
because I was still hungry after. So, but everything else is Oogie Boogie stuff. So we'll talk about that in a couple weeks.
Do it. I made the Oogie Boogie doc. You can just throw stuff.
Oh,
in there.
okay, cool.
Yeah, I'll format it later.
Yeah.
And you got to do foods for next week.
Mhm.
Okay, so hold on. I'm going to put something here. Okay. So I also went as of recording yesterday, but on Monday. So, dude, roll up. No one on the freeway. No one in the parking lot. No one on the Mickey floor. But it was Columbus Day. Whoops. And
Yeah.
it was extremely busy inside the parks,
Ah.
which means everyone got there in the morning. Because
Yeah.
even security, no one into the security line, got on the first tram, didn't wait, whatever. No one at the gates, packed
On
in
the inside.
DCA. We went to DCA first because, I'll bring it up in a second. So, yeah, just absolutely packed. And we're like, okay, let's check out some stuff. We checked out the Avengers Vault. Have you been there?
Mm-hmm. Place is tiny.
It's bigger than I thought it was going to be.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
It's a hallway, man.
No, it's an L shape.
Yeah.
It was dense.
Okay.
I feel like they were just as effective as that Superstore. Like
okay.
the Superstore had Jungle Cruise stuff in there. It didn't need to be there,
Mhm.
right? So it was like they got everything they needed to be in there. But there's a lot of Spider-Man stuff, and there's a Spider-Man store.
Yeah, I don't get that.
But no one cares about the other superheroes except like some
Loki.
Black Panther and yeah, but they don't have TVA stuff because
They have like
it doesn't
horns
work. Yeah.
and his scepter. That's it.
So checked it out. I thought it was a cool store.
Okay.
The
Cool.
theming was good.
Mhm.
Fake concrete theme. Very. It wasn't like half-assed.
Okay.
Bleep. I was like, all right, let's get this bread. Walk in. No bread.
Just tour?
Just tour.
What?
We walked out.
What's the point?
We walked out.
Yeah.
And then and even some couple was like, what? Like, and then they walked out too. It's just, dude, ridiculous. So went to Pixar Pier to get a picture with the emotional whirlwind
Mhm.
because I had my Brang shirt on. Just one last shot because I'm getting a haircut tomorrow. And then we had a hectic Monday. So I was like, we deserve a reservation. So at like 3:30, res sniped,
Nice.
as you
dude.
call it.
Nice.
Lamplight Lounge at 6:30 p.m. So
Beautiful.
all right, it originally tried, but it like popped away.
Mhm.
But I did it again and it popped up.
Cool.
So you have to like click through and then you get that hold for 9 minutes. So
In that 9 minutes, what'd you tell me? That's when you ask your partner.
yeah,
Let's go.
even though I don't trust that 2-hour cancellation window. Sometimes you're just like, whoa, you can't
Well, and
cancel.
And the 2-hour thing doesn't apply if you just modify.
Right. I
Yeah.
did that, which is
It works for everything.
because I thought it was just black tap.
No,
but,
works for everything.
It's so funny. So don't put that on your TikTok because then they'll fix it.
Yes, please don't.
So
Just do it.
yeah, it's just Tram fam only.
Yeah.
All right, the Trammin troops. Okay. So we checked in and I was like, all right, are we going to get a text? Whatever. Res was at 6:30, 6:28, got the text. I'm like, okay.
Mhm.
So walked in, we got the sticking out part of the bar outside.
Yeah.
Careful. Kimmy smacked her knee on the corner of the really sharp glass bricks or whatever.
Yeah.
So tiles, but they weren't tiles. I don't know. So careful, but we sat on opposite sides of it so we could all both see the water.
Mm-hmm.
Super loud. Group of like 20 next to us. Like a family, babies crying.
See,
Dude,
we've done the group of 20,
I
but we were
resent-
not obnoxious.
you talking to the Tram fan?
Yeah.
It was 13.
Close.
And
I round up.
We're cool. We're not
Yeah.
loud.
Yeah.
We have little small conversations.
Right.
We don't have the table conversation. I resent groups of 20 for no reason. It's illogical. But then all their food shut up. It's silent. Yeah. So Freddie.
See Jason?
Is he still there?
I think so.
I was going to ask. And I'm like, you know what? It's okay.
Yeah.
I like seeing Jason. I like Jason.
Yeah, I talk to him all the time.
I'm not going to like, is Jason working today?
Yeah.
Like, no one likes that. Kirk said hi. Like, you know. Okay. So shout out to Freddie who said that they updated the menu.
Mhm.
I started with the Open Ocean's cousin.
I saw this.
Yeah. Jury's still out on whether or not this is the official drink of monorailing. Red is a lucky color. I assume this is turning red.
I would imagine.
Yeah, because of the envelopes.
Lucky.
Yeah, okay.
That's right.
So this is X-Fusion vodka, Bacardi Silver rum, strawberry puree, raspberry puree, and rosemary syrup for $20.
Oh.
The open ocean is $17.75.
But that upcharge.
Yeah, 1 penny short of freedom. But yeah, this I'm gonna assume. Okay, I must have missed the word raspberry when Kimmy's like tastes like raspberry. I'm like, I don't see it in here. It's there. There's no raspberry rum or the curacao or anything.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is more expensive because there's 2 fruit purees.
Okay.
That must be more expensive. It was creamier. It was more like a icy smoothie
Oh, then it was
than
an icy.
pure slush. It's
Yeah.
still icy. Like you're not like, oh, strawberry banana. Like it's not like
Yeah.
that. But it's closer. It's got a creaminess to it.
Okay.
No milk or anything. Really good.
Nice.
Addicting.
Nice.
It was awesome. Fat paper straw, so you know how it is. But
Soggy.
yeah, it was fine. But the drink was delicious. I basically finished it before the food came. The bows are gone.
Oh, really?
We were looking forward to them.
Yeah.
We were probably each going to get our own. Gone. So I think on the weekend I was like, I need a burger, even though I guess I had one Friday. Totally forgot. So we both got the burger. No shame. Kim was like, I'm like, listen, the burger is delicious. She knows. We're just going to get that. We're going to enjoy it. We had the nachos. It wasn't nacho time.
Yeah.
You got to be in the mood. Almost got the potato skins, but there's no meat. You know?
Things are so good.
Yeah. Almost got the PLT, salmon. Like, burger time. So I got it without onions, medium. They overcooked a little bit, but that's why you order medium. And delicious. But great bun. Best fries in the resort.
Yeah. Delicious.
It is what it is. Whatever the Amish bun means. And the avocado ranch spread. $25 for the burger. But it was good. And then, look, the Tram Fam or Tiffy Luna. I don't remember. It was at least Tiffy Luna, but I think 2 or 3 Tram Fam. Sunrise Spectacular.
Yes. Ryan. Reyes.
Yeah.
I think.
Maybe Jackson too, but I'm
Maybe
not sure.
Jackson. Yeah.
The 3 of the 4 horsemen of drinking. No, I'm kidding. Dude, if there were Jackson is all 4 horsemen of the brunch. He's always
brunching.
dude,
He's brunching.
living the life.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So anyways, Sunrise Spectacular, it's Maker's Mark bourbon, tropical juices, agave nectar, and a dash of Angostura bitters for $17.25. This is a tropical drink.
Cool.
Yeah. That's a brunch drink though.
Yeah.
It's very good. A little sweet, but I really liked it.
Nice.
So I recommend it. Good job, guys. Thank you for your recs. If you were also one of them who I could have looked it up, too late now. And those new donuts Kimmy posted, the cinnamon roll donuts, brunch only. Rip.
Really?
Because I was like, hey, are there new donuts? She goes, just pumpkin spice. And you could get the regular ones. I'm like, what sauce do the regular ones come with? Raspberry. I'm like, no more chocolate? She goes, nope. I go, I texted Kimmy. I was like, do you want ice cream instead? And she was like, yep. So I said, we tried the pumpkin spice. We're good. I showed the waitress the donuts. And she was like, those are just for brunch. And when you read closely,
it says for brunch only.
it says brunch, but also stop by for dinner or something. But it was, the donuts are for brunch.
Yeah.
So Jackson let us know. So we mobile ordered Gibson Girl. I thought Kimmy wanted her own ice cream because I sent her the Dalmatian one because she loves mint chip. She's like, no, we don't need 2 ice creams. And the Rest in Chocolate Sundae comes with 2 scoops. I'm like, that's probably enough for 2 people. So it's a Rocky Road ice cream buried in a chocolate-covered waffle cup with chocolate cookie crumbles and gummy worms, topped with a chocolate tombstone.
Look great.
$10.79. Dude, the Oreo crumbles are on the cone and the ice cream. Dude, I think we've never just like got ice cream and ate on Main Street. It was awesome. We went to Jolly Holiday for the spot. Got the action shots of me walking out of the thing. So, dude, this is the front side. Dude, those are big scoops.
Yeah,
those are bigger than baseballs.
That looks pretty big.
And there's the back,
Nice.
the gummy worms. So dude, it just because of the colors, it looked off because the green wasn't in the front.
Mhm.
Looks just like the pictures.
Cool.
So great. We went and ate it. Delicious. The waffle cone, the chocolate covered waffle cone, it was still good, but it's a little of a novelty because you taste mostly the chocolate. But like it's got the Oreos on it and everything. Rocky Road ice cream was very good. And
The best ice cream.
yeah. And I thought Kimmy didn't like it. She doesn't really like marshmallows. We've just gathered she doesn't like a giant jet puffed marshmallow.
Okay.
But marshmallow things.
Chili.
She says she loves Rocky Road.
Cool.
So, dude, great. We shared it and it was almost too much.
Yeah.
So don't get to. It's a lot. Like they really go hard on that. So it was delicious. Highly recommend. Rain, can you get it before next week? Because
Possible.
next week,
Maybe not.
next
Maybe.
week, everyone, I will put this question on Instagram, but I prefer. Okay, I'm not going to put the box. I'm going to tell everyone go to Trammin.com. Because, hey, they did.
They did.
Because he hit the link.
Yeah.
So you don't need an account. I mean, you could go to Trammin.com/ask and just in the subject, topic.
But you said you'll put the link.
If you don't have an Instagram, I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
So Robert, don't be late. Trammin.com/ask. First name, last initial, subject line, topic, Big Thunder topic, Twilight Zone topic of terror, whatever you want to put in there. I don't really care. Just be nice. Next week, we're talking about Halloween foods and Halloween moods. So, your two options, you could do both, you could do one, whatever. Keep it tight. As if you had the character limit on Instagram.
Mm.
Just like something you liked. So, if you tried any of the seasonal foods, let us know what it was.
I got to fill everything out. Don't
Yeah.
have to.
The description of this episode will have the link to the Halloween foodie guide. It has to be on it. There are some foods that are missing, like chili rano burrito. You'll know if it's something seasonal.
Yeah.
Just write in with the name or the description where it's at. I'll find it. So write in if you liked it, what you loved, favorites, whatever. Or what about the Disneyland Resort decorations and whatnot put you in that Halloween mood?
In the mood.
Was it Main Street, Buena Vista Street, Downtown Disney Pumpkins?
Yeah.
Was it the food? Was it music, parades, whatever? What put you in that Halloween mood? Or what was the mood? Right?
Cool.
Was the mood crowds? Was the mood wholesome? Was the mood spooky? You let us know. And we'll put that all in. So that'll be next week's episode. Rain, did you go to Disneyland again?
No.
Because sometimes you're like, I popped in yesterday.
Yeah. No. I popped in a Knott's yesterday. And we'll talk about it in one last bite.
Oh, okay. You said you have not watched Loki?
No.
Kimmy hasn't either. I watched the first episode. I loved it.
Cool. I got to get into it.
Dude, no spoilers. They go heavy on the TVA stuff.
Mm.
It's even more TVA. And I'm like, that
was the good.
that's why I'm here.
Yeah.
As the meme goes. Watching, playing anything. I don't want to hear about One Piece. Get out of
One
here.
Piece.
I don't want Piece.
I'm watching The Haunting of Hill House.
Oh, that was very good, I heard.
Yeah. It so far, I'm on episode, I think, like 7. Brandy and I have been watching it. We have an air mattress set up that we set up for the girls this past weekend in the middle of the living room, and I haven't taken it down because we've just been putting blankets on there and watching the TV. It's been nice, like a little movie theater.
Does Frodo like it?
It loves it. It loves it. So, yeah. I think I might finish it tonight.
Cool.
Yeah. So, but yeah, that's been great.
Frodo's got to go on the lore page.
Oh yeah, he does. If you need a picture, you can put that one.
I have to redo the whole lore page to do pictures.
Yeah.
Ask Brandy to write a little.
Think about Frodo.
I'll DM her.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So, I once again forgot how to intro this because of our funky soundbite.
Intro what?
One last bite.
Oh, because
It's a whole thing.
yeah, I forgot to.
Yeah. I don't even remember the soundbite. All right. I'm going to hit the button, and then we will just do it.
There's only one who can stop us.
One last bite. Rain, As always, what is the best thing you tasted this week?
I got to give it to the steak and potatoes from Magic Key Terrace. And I've already talked a little bit about that, but I'm going to talk more so about a negative shout out, dude. Negative shout out. So I've talked about it a few weeks ago. I got the Knott's pass, right? With the Knott's meal plan. And Brandy and I were like, well, Brandy texted me yesterday saying
2 meal plans?
Yeah.
Okay.
Brandy texted me yesterday saying, hey, you want to go to Knott's for dinner? It closes at 8 today because it's a Columbus Day. Because usually it closes at 5 or 6. And I was like, I'm so down. Free dinner, right? That's how I see it now. Free dinner. And I'm like, yeah, I want to try this. It says Coaster's Diner. Okay. I'm like, kind of sounds like Johnny Rockets. I'm down for some Johnny Rockets kind of food.
I thought they have Johnny Rockets.
They do. But I thought that they changed it to this Coaster's Diner thing. And so we walk over. I'm like, okay, cool. You can choose like burger, chicken strips, or something else. And then you choose a side and stuff. And that's all included with the drink and everything. Everything was great. I looked at the burger, fresh, dude. I just saw them bring them out. It looked like a straight up Shake Shack burger.
Like a smash burger.
Not a smash burger, but the buns. The buns
Egg
look like
buns.
Yeah. They look just like Shake Shack. They look so good, dude. They had like a burger toppings condiment area.
Oh no.
Yeah, well, like tomato.
That's your first bad sign.
It looked really clean, despite.
No, not the cleanliness. Just
Yeah. So I got mustard, and I got a little thing of pickles and banana peppers. Keeping it simple. Took a bite of the burger. It was the theme park burger, the old Disneyland burgers, the old Galactic Grill, where it's just like
if In-N-Out froze their patties, little tiny
worse, dude. It was just like
cafeteria.
Floppy. Like the burgers we had at Bosco were better than this.
I don't think I ever. I think I knew
That was-
better.
yeah, that was my special.
I was the Malibu.
Oh, okay. But it was just so bad, dude. I was so mad. I was so looking forward to this burger, some onion rings, and I took a bite and I'm like, there it is. The theme park burger.
Like tastes like water.
It was floppy, like not dense, really soft, like unnecessarily soft. Bun was great, but the actual patty, Brandy liked it. She's like, that's good. I forced myself to eat it at the end. But yeah, negative shout out to that. So, but yeah, best thing, steak and potatoes.
Nice. I actually finally ate good one week.
Good.
Yeah. I had a delicious turkey sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it just hits, right? I had, Enchanted Coffee Bar. I had it iced.
You actually go?
Oh yeah. If
Oh.
Kimmy's here, she's like, "Oh, I want coffee." I'm like, "Well, we're not going to Starbucks.
Yeah.
They're next to each other." So they had a pumpkin spice latte, and I'm like, "Let me get that iced," because she got the cold brew. Dude, this is the best pumpkin spice latte ever.
I gotta go, man.
You know why? Because it tastes nothing like the Starbucks one.
Mm.
So it's actual espresso shots. Lots of like nutmeg, cinnamon, all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The hint of the pumpkin, right? And I got oat milk. Everything, it's a hint of everything. It's like a good mixed drink
Nice.
where you taste everything. And I don't know if the guy made the drink, but like the guy who took the order, he had walked out at some point and he held the door open for us or something when we walked out. And he was like, "Have a good one." I'm like, "Dude, this latte's delicious." And he was like, "Right?" He goes, "It's my favorite thing here." And yeah, it was just that good. But that's not it either.
What is it?
You'd think it was the burger.
Yeah.
Wasn't that either, even though that was delicious. Dude, I'm giving it to my own thing.
Huh?
I had like, I went to Trader Joe's on Saturday and I bought like those like low carb tortillas just to like have some stuff. I'm not like, I don't buy the processed health foods. It's pointless. But I also knew better than to buy tortillas because then you're just going to eat them with everything, right? But dude, I made like 2 or 3 eggs like total and like 6 strips of bacon. But like those little tiny, the pre-made ones, it was all fat. So it all melted away. And that's all I was going to put in there. And I make my eggs with butter. But then I found some like cheddar cheese in my freezer. It's just like,
Oh, that looks fantastic.
dude, I made tons of bacon.
Nice.
So I cooked all the bacon, like got it nice and crispy. And then I cooked the eggs in the bacon fat. And then I threw a little extra butter in there. And, you clean the the pan with the tortillas. So I heated the tortillas in the pan, and then last second I threw the cheese on there so it melts. And then I rolled them up, and like they were so buttery they like stuck. And then I left them there for like a minute while I cleaned up. So all the cheese melted, everything.
Oh,
went
beautiful,
together,
beautiful.
And it was just, yeah, beautiful. Dude, it just, when cheese looks like that,
Yeah,
and
you did it
it's
right.
like sharp cheddar,
Yeah.
it just hit so good. So I'm going to give it a that.
What was your drink with that?
I don't know if I had a drink. I don't have drinks here. I have like sparkling water. So yeah, I had the coffee beforehand,
Okay.
but that was before. So I'm going to give it a that. I'm not one to give it to myself, but it was great. So there are 2 mini breakfast burritos. It's now time for one last fright. Rain, first off, what do you like more, bread bowls at Disneyland or the quesadilla?
Red Bulls.
Okay, so what's more cursed, getting rid of bread bowls or open ocean?
Get rid of the bread bowls. I want my open ocean.
Do you know why? I'm doing the same.
Why?
Yeah,
It's because I can get a bread bowl somewhere else.
exactly.
I can't get the open ocean.
You're not
anywhere
going to ever have it.
else. Yeah.
Can you make it yourself? Yes, but drinks don't taste the same
Nope.
that way.
Nope.
Someone's got to make it for you. It's like if blue milk went away, you're never having that again.
No.
Ever. So if the corn dog went away, are they some of the best corn dogs on this planet? Yes. You'll
you can
manage.
find-
You'll
yeah.
manage. Right? Somehow I manage. But you'll find it.
But the open ocean, unique.
So with that,
Thank you guys for listening. We'll see you next week.
see you real soon.
Bye. I forgot again.
Every time.